Good evening, friends. I've been meaning for quite some time to get several videos out on several different topics, but time has gotten the best of me, and tonight, with the action of the criminal cartel, once again absolutely butchering the paper prices of silver and gold on the Globex, I had to jump in. It seems to me that the great collapse we've all been talking about for so long is upon us, and the criminals will give us no harbor. They will give us no shelter from their crimes, and they will throw billions and billions and billions of ounces of paper metal at the market so they can steal the physical cheaply, and they will continue to steal. We will have no shelter from their crimes until they've taken our pensions, our Social Security, our 401ks, and the savings accounts as we have seen in Cyprus. Meanwhile, there's a Colorado bill that will give Secret Service agents local policing powers, which means they can arrest or supersede the powers of sheriffs. This criminal government is out of control. And as we know, the Comex gold inventories have recently collapsed by the largest amount ever on record, as reported by our good friend Tacoa da Silva. It's clear that the criminal cartel is taking delivery. They are stealing the physical gold. They are stealing the physical silver as fast as they can get it. The paper price to them matters not, because this whole paper game, this whole paper Ponzi is coming down, and they're going to hurt us every step of the way. Look, my friends, we are in a mind war. That's what Michael Aquino, a Satanist and an Army insider, called it as he prepared psyops against the American people. He said, let's not even call them psyops. Let's refer to it as what it is. It's a mind war. We are in a mind war. So to hell with reality, right? Never mind the fact that record sales of Silver Eagles occurred in January of this year at the U.S. Mint, and in February at the U.S. Mint, and in what should have been March at the U.S. Mint. But of course, our good friend Drutter explained what they did. They fudged the numbers. So surely April will be another record month of physical silver sales at the U.S. Mint. And today we get the report from silver doctors and my friend Andy Hoffman over at Miles Franklin that Rio Tinto's Kennecott mine in Utah, the second largest silver mine in the United States, had a catastrophic collapse last week, and that mine accounts for 16% of U.S. annual physical silver supply, which is now gone. As Andy Hoffman says, Kennecott could be out of commission for months, if not years. And he goes on to say, I cannot be more emphatic about the negative ramifications on global metal production of such a mining catastrophe. But it doesn't matter, because we're in a mind war. These people are going to destroy everything. They control the paper markets. Doesn't matter what the physical demand is. They want our guns, they want our liberty, they want our wealth, and they want our lives. Now, my heart goes out to everybody who is fully invested in physical precious metals at this point. I'm one of them. This is an opportunity to buy lower. I wrote tonight that the smart money is buying. So I jumped on the internet and I wanted to make a purchase tonight. I visited Provident, I visited Tulving, and I visited Atmex. And guess what? Here's what I found. The divergence of the criminal paper market prices from physical is real. It's happening as we speak. Silver was at $24.50 when I checked Atmex, and 2013 Silver Eagles were trading at $29.66. 2013 Canadian Maples were at $29.38. I could not take advantage of buying when silver in the paper market was at $24.50. Silver rounds on Atmex. Random rounds, sold out. Buffalo rounds, sold out. Atmex brand rounds, $27.79. Now they say, quote, as low as $1.59 over spot. Well, guess what? Not tonight. At $24.50 silver, that's $3.29 over spot for a silver round. So I jumped over to Provident, and 2013 Eagles are at $29.26. 2012 Silver Eagles sold out. 2013 Canadian Maples, $28.66. What we are witnessing is highway robbery. We saw a bankster robbery in Cyprus. They're now repeating it in the paper markets with physical gold and physical silver. The IRS thinks it's above the law. The criminals in Congress think they're above the law. The corporations are above the law. It leaves the rest of us, the law-abiding citizens, with very little recourse. And now, of course, they want to come after our honest money, too, because they want to leave us no shelter and no harbor from their crimes. I want to leave you with this. I've quoted it time and time again recently in interviews, one of which I did recently over the weekend with my good friend Mark S. Mann. For whatever reason, that audio is locked up and I'm not able to access it to share it with you. But I quoted Ephesians 6 to Mark. And for those of you who do not believe in a creator of this universe, that's fine. But look, I've concluded, as so many of us have, that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. These people are going to eat out our sustenance. They want to strip us of our liberties, of our wealth, and of our lives. And that's why we together must stand up in liberty as Americans, as the Founding Fathers did, to take this nation back from those that seek to destroy it. Let us all pray for better days ahead. Thanks for watching. Good night.